Amid the vast ocean, the world's most beautiful islands emerge like shimmering gems, tenderly shaped by nature since ancient times. Today's journey will take you to these extraordinary islands, where untouched beauty and timeless serenity are preserved in every grain of sand. Here, every stretch of white sand, every palm tree swaying in the breeze, and every crystal-clear wave tells a story of pure, unspoiled nature. These are not just destinations, but sacred spaces where you can hear your own thoughts echo in the breath of the sea. And when the journey ends, you may forget the names of the islands, but the feeling of peace and freedom they awaken will stay with you forever. St. Lucia is a unique island nation in the Caribbean, the only country in the world named after a woman, St. Lucy of Syracuse. With a complex history, this country changed hands between France and Britain 14 times before gaining independence in 1979. St. Lucia stands out with the highest per capita rate of Nobel Prize winners in the world, with Arthur Lewis and Derek Walcott. Regarding biodiversity, St. Lucia is home to the national bird jaguar, a rare parrot species found only here. The Carib natives called the island Uanalao, meaning land of the iguanas. The island nation is also famous for its dangerous fer-de-lance viper and the annual Chocolate Festival, celebrating its long history of cocoa cultivation, combining cuisine, spa treatments, and culture. Lofoten, a magical archipelago located in the Arctic Circle of Norway, possesses seemingly contradictory characteristics. From late May to mid-July, Lofoten experiences the midnight sun phenomenon when the sun doesn't set for 24 hours. The archipelago has a cod fishing history dating back over 1,000 years, with traditional H-gel drying racks becoming a cultural symbol of this region. Lofoten is also famous for having the highest density of white-tailed eagles in the world and white sand beaches, dubbed the Caribbean of the North. Notably, Lofoten has one of the most extreme surfing locations in the world, where brave athletes conquer waves in the icy waters of the Arctic Ocean. Palawan, a paradise island in the Philippines, is a biodiversity treasure with over 4,000 species of flora and fauna, many of which are endemic and cannot be found anywhere else. Palawan is surrounded by more than 1,700 smaller islands with countless pristine beaches, of which El Nido Bay has been voted by National Geographic as one of the most beautiful beaches in the world. Notably, Palawan is home to indigenous tribes like the Batak and Tagbanua, who still maintain traditional lifestyles thousands of years old. It is also one of the last places on Earth with the Philippine saltwater crocodile and serves as a nesting ground for the rare hawksbill sea turtle. With a complex karst cave system still holding many unexplored mysteries, it's no surprise that Palawan was voted the world's best island by Travel Plus Leisure magazine for 3 consecutive years from 2015 to 2017. The Faroe Islands are an autonomous territory of Denmark located between Norway, Iceland, and Scotland, consisting of 18 main islands with spectacular natural landscapes. Interestingly, There are more sheep than people here, with about 7,000 sheep compared to 53,000 residents. Although belonging to Denmark, the Faroe Islands are not members of the European Union and have their own passport. This is the place with the highest density of rainbows in the world due to rapidly changing weather and high humidity. No large trees grow naturally on the islands due to strong winds, despite efforts to create protected small forests. A famous delicacy is wind-dried sheep meat, sometimes fermented with a strong flavor that often surprises visitors. Seychelles, a small island nation in the Indian Ocean, located about 994 miles east of Africa, is an amazing natural treasure. With only about 100,000 people, it is the least populated country in Africa, but has the highest literacy rate on the continent, reaching nearly 96%. Seychelles is famous for the coco de mer, a coconut with the world's largest seed weighing up to 40 pounds with a unique shape resembling human hips. The country is also home to the giant Aldabra tortoise that can live for over 200 years. Notably, Seychelles is the first African country to include environmental protection in its constitution, with over 50% of its territory being preserved intact. It is also a pioneer in developing the debt-for-nature swap model and building floating solar power plants at sea. Zakynthos is the third island in the Ionian archipelago of Greece, with an area of 158 square miles, famous for Navagio Beach, Shipwreck Beach, where the shipwrecked Panayotis vessel from 1983 lies on pure white sand. The island is also famous for the blue caves, where reflected light creates a magical blue color on the water, along with limestone cliffs rising straight from the sea. The National Marine Reserve in Laganas Bay is one of the most important breeding areas for the endangered caretta sea turtle in the Mediterranean. The island's history is notable, with nearly 400 years under the rule of the Venetian Republic, leaving a deep imprint on architecture, culture, and cantades music, traditional folk songs with multiple harmonies. Visitors can join boat tours to Navajo Beach, go diving to explore rich marine life, observe sea turtles in their natural environment, or kayak to discover hidden bays and sea caves. Fiji is an archipelago located in the middle of the Pacific Ocean, famous for more than 300 islands, surrounded by stunning beaches with fine white sand and crystal clear waters. The coral reefs around the islands create a rich marine ecosystem, attracting many fish and marine creatures. Fiji's culture is a blend of Polynesian, Melanesian, and Indian influences, reflected in the language, customs, and traditional ceremonies. Fiji is also known for its lush mountain ranges and beautiful waterfalls flowing down from large rocks. The people of Fiji are incredibly friendly and hospitable, always greeting visitors with warm smiles, making it not only a place with stunning nature, but also a destination to experience the harmony between people and nature. Bora Bora, a paradise island in the South Pacific, hides many wonders. The original name Pora Pora in Tahitian means firstborn, but was misheard by Europeans. This island once served as a US military base during World War II, with 7,000 troops stationed there. With an area of only 29 square kilometers, equivalent to 11 square miles, Bora Bora has about 1,000 residents. The island has no venomous snakes or dangerous insects, making it a safe destination for tourists. The lagoon surrounding the island is home to more than 50 species of coral and 700 species of tropical fish. Despite being famous for luxury tourism, there are no highways on the island. Motorcycles and bicycles are the most common means of transportation. The Galapagos Islands, located about 621 miles west of mainland Ecuador, are a unique paradise of life. Formed by underwater volcanic activity, many islands are still in the process of formation with regular eruptions. Notably, the word Galapago in Old Spanish means saddle, a name given due to the shape of the giant tortoise shells on the island. Here, scientists have studied DNA from local tortoises and discovered genes related to longevity and cancer resistance. Remarkably, these islands have the only marine iguana species in the world that can dive deep into the sea to feed, and the Galapagos penguin is the only penguin species living in the Northern Hemisphere. With 97% of its area designated as national park, Galapagos is a place where many animals show no fear of humans as they evolved in an environment without large predators. Koh Phi Phi, Thailand's Paradise Archipelago, located about 25 miles from the mainland, is one of the most unique tourist destinations in the world. The name Phi Phi comes from a local Phi Phi tree resembling small coconuts that once grew abundantly on the island. Before becoming a famous tourist destination, Koh Phi Phi had only about 100 residents living mainly by fishing and coconut farming. Koh Phi Phi is also known for cliff-jumping sports from heights of 33 to 49 feet into the sea. During the devastating tsunami of 2004, approximately 70% of Koh Phi Phi's infrastructure was destroyed, and about 2,000 people lost their lives. Although declared a national park since 1983 to preserve the ecosystem, Koh Phi Phi still faces major environmental challenges due to the lack of a complete wastewater treatment system. Krk, the largest island in Croatia's Adriatic Sea, with an area of 157 square miles, was called the Golden Island, Insula Aurea, by the Romans. The island is connected to the mainland by the Keysrak Bridge, which is 4692 feet long, with a coastline stretching 118 miles, featuring numerous bays, rocky and sandy beaches. Mount Obzorova at 1867 feet is the highest point, offering visitors panoramic views of the Adriatic Sea. Highlights of Kayark include the Old Town with its intact Roman Byzantine walls and the fishing village of Verbnik, perched on a 164-feet cliff. Notably, Verbnik features Klanchich Street, which is only 16 inches wide, considered the narrowest street in the world. Kerouac is famous for the ancient Glagolitic script, where the Bashka tablet from 1100 was discovered. Zanzibar is a beautiful archipelago located off the eastern coast of Tanzania, known for its pristine, white sandy beaches and crystal-clear waters. Pemba Island, located about 30 miles north of Zanzibar, known for its pristine landscapes and lush tropical forests. Pemba is also referred to as the Green Spice Island due to its spice plantations, including cloves and pepper, creating a peaceful and captivating atmosphere for nature lovers. Additionally, Zanzibar is also known for its lagoons, such as Menai Bay, which serve as ideal habitats for marine animals like turtles and dolphins, making it a great place to observe wildlife in its natural environment. Zanzibar, with its blend of unspoiled nature and simple living, is an ideal destination for those seeking peace and exploring the hidden beauty of a vibrant land. The Turks and Caicos Islands are a British overseas territory consisting of more than 40 islands and islets, of which only 8 are inhabited, not only known for their beautiful beaches and islands, but also for many lesser-known yet incredibly interesting landmarks. One of them is the Northeast Marine Park, a nature reserve home to a rich marine ecosystem and many rare marine species. It is also a site for protecting coral reefs and endangered fish. Furthermore, the islands feature vast agricultural lands where crops such as sugarcane, coconut, and avocado are grown, playing an important role in the local economy. The islands are also known for their natural salt ponds, where you can witness the growth of wildlife in their natural environment. Bermuda, a beautiful archipelago of 181 islands, is an overseas territory of the United Kingdom located about 621 miles from the east coast of the United States. Featuring unique pink sand beaches like Elbow and Horseshoe Beach, this magical pink color is formed from crushed red marine organisms combined with white coral. The Bermuda Triangle is a world-famous mysterious phenomenon where many ships and aircraft are said to have disappeared without a trace. Bermudian culture is a unique blend of British, African, and North American influences, expressed through the colorful Gombe dance. Visitors can participate in many exciting activities such as diving to explore over 300 shipwrecks, deep-sea fishing, world-class golfing, or swimming in crystal-clear caves and underground lakes. The most distinctive feature of Bermuda is perhaps the Bermuda shorts, a fashion item that has transcended the island's boundaries to become a global trend. Renowned for its immaculate white sand beaches like Whitehaven Beach, one of the most beautiful beaches on Earth, Whitsundays is a breathtaking archipelago situated north of Queensland, Australia. Comprising 74 islands, the archipelago is bordered by a magnificent coral reef and glistening clean waves from Coral Bay. Whitehaven Beach is famous for sand containing up to 98% pure silica. Not only extremely white, but also non-heat retaining, allowing visitors to walk barefoot even on the hottest days. Apart from that, this archipelago provides access for visitors to the Great Barrier Reef, one of the natural beauties on Earth. Culturally speaking, Whitsundays are mostly shaped by European settlements and indigenous people, resulting in a special fusion. Santorini, the famous Greek island, is actually the remnant of a massive supervolcano. The catastrophic volcanic eruption around 1600 BCE might be the origin of the lost Atlantis legend. The iconic white houses are not only beautiful, but also serve to reflect heat during hot summers. Surprisingly, Santorini has no natural freshwater sources, with most water coming from desalination plants. The distinctive beaches with red and black sand are created by volcanic mineral components. Santorini is gradually sinking at a rate of about 1.5 centimeters per year, equivalent to 0.6 inches. The island is famous for its wine tradition, spanning over 3,500 years, made from the unique Assyrtiko grape variety grown in low circular shapes to protect against wind. Corsica, a beautiful island located in the Mediterranean, stands out with its diverse landscapes and pleasant climate. The island boasts stunning beaches like Palombagia, with its soft white sand and crystal clear waters, making it an ideal spot for relaxation and sunbathing. Additionally, Monte Cinto, about 1,800 feet tall, is a perfect destination for hiking and exploring the untouched nature. Corsica is also known for its blend of French and Italian cultures, creating a unique identity in architecture, cuisine, and daily life. The small villages with cobblestone streets and ancient houses offer a peaceful and welcoming atmosphere. Pagliella, a traditional Corsican male polyphonic singing style, has been recognized by UNESCO as an intangible cultural heritage characterized by distinctive melodies that have been orally transmitted across generations. Capri, a beautiful island located in the Gulf of Naples, Italy, is famous for its stunning natural landscapes and luxurious atmosphere. With over 30 miles of coastline, Capri boasts stunning beaches like Marina Piccola, with its crystal-clear waters and fine sand, creating the perfect spot for relaxation and sunbathing. One of the major attractions is the Blue Grotto, Grotta Azzurra, where sunlight shines through a narrow entrance, creating a mysterious space with stunning blue water. In addition to its beaches, Capri also boasts impressive historical landmarks, such as the Villa Jovis of Emperor Tiberius, located atop the island, offering a panoramic view of the Bay of Naples. During the summer, cultural activities such as outdoor concerts, art exhibitions, and traditional festivals enrich the tourist experience in Capri. Malta is a small island nation located in the center of the Mediterranean Sea, with an area of only 122 square miles, comprising 3 main islands: Malta, Gozo, and Camino. The capital, Valletta, is recognized by UNESCO as a World Heritage Site with the highest density of historical monuments in the world. The country is famous for its prehistoric megalithic temples such as Hagar Chim and Menajdra dating from 600–2500 BCE, even older than the Egyptian pyramids. Blue Grotto is a famous sea cave complex where reflected light creates mesmerizing blue hues, while the Blue Lagoon on Comino Island has the clearest waters in the Mediterranean, with underwater visibility up to 98 feet. Malta stands out with 365 churches, equivalent to one church for each day of the year, and was awarded the George Cross for bravery during World War II. Malta is a diving paradise with over 100 diving sites, including shipwrecks and underwater caves. The Greek islands are a tourism paradise with about 6,000 islands, of which only 227 are inhabited. The beauty of this place is a perfect combination of blue sea, rocky mountains, and white villages. Cycladic architecture, with pure white houses and blue windows, has become a famous global icon. Santorini sunset is recognized as one of the most beautiful scenes in the world, with the sky changing brilliantly from orange to purple red. The Aegean Sea is so clear that you can see the seabed at a depth of 33 feet, creating ideal conditions for diving and coral viewing. Assyrtiko grapes in Santorini are grown using the unique coulouri method, bending the vines into circles to withstand strong sea winds. Bonaire, a small island with an area of about 294 square kilometers, equivalent to 114 square miles, is a tropical paradise belonging to the Kingdom of the Netherlands, located in the Caribbean Sea. Famous for its title, Diver's Paradise, Bonaire boasts over 85 marked dive sites, most of which are accessible from shore. It is one of the first places in the world to completely ban fishing with nets and protect coral reefs since 1979. What's special is that Bonaire has the largest wild flamingo population in the Western Hemisphere, with about 1,000 birds living in salt marshes. This island also stands out with unique pink beaches caused by crushed, reddish-pink coral shells and distinctive pink salt fields that have been operating since colonial times until today. Gozo, the beautiful second island of the Maltese archipelago, with an area of only 26 square miles, is a peaceful paradise in the Mediterranean Sea, about 4 miles northwest of the main island of Malta. The island is famous for its steep limestone cliffs, hidden small bays, and crystal-clear sea with characteristic emerald color, creating a stunning natural landscape. The most notable feature of Gozo is the Gantia Temple, dating back over 5,500 years, recognized by UNESCO as a World Heritage Site and one of the oldest religious structures in the world. The ancient citadel, in the center of the capital Victoria, is a medieval defensive fortress providing a 360-degree view of the entire island. Gozo's history reflects a multicultural heritage with influences from the Phoenicians, Romans, Arabs, Knights of St. John, and many other civilizations. Visitors to Gozo can participate in many exciting adventure activities such as diving to explore caves and underwater cliffs, hiking, rock climbing, kayaking, and enjoying the vibrant traditional festivals of the Maltese people. Menorca, the second largest island in Spain's Balearic archipelago with an area of 269 square miles, was recognized by UNESCO as a World Biosphere Reserve in 1993. The island boasts a 134-mile coastline with over 200 crystal-clear beaches and Mount El Toro at 1,175 feet, the highest point on the island. Mahon Harbour stands out as one of the largest natural ports in the world with a length of nearly 4 miles. Characteristic of Menorca are the unique prehistoric archaeological remains from the Talayotic culture 2000–1000 BCE, with stone structures such as talayots, giant T-shaped taulas, and boat-shaped navitas. The Camí de Cavalls Trail, stretching 115 miles around the entire island, is a favorite destination for hiking enthusiasts. The Canary Islands is a famous region of Spain located in the Atlantic Ocean, about 62 miles off the coast of Morocco. Formed by volcanic activity, the archipelago has diverse landscapes, from high mountains to beautiful beaches. The area attracts tourists, not only for its natural beauty, but also for its rich biodiversity, with some species found only in this archipelago. The islands are major producers of bananas and grapes, two fruits widely exported. In addition, the tourism industry plays a significant role, with millions of tourists visiting each year due to the ideal climate and sports activities such as marathons and international cycling races. The Canaries are also pioneers in using renewable energy, especially solar and wind power, to protect the environment. Big Lagoon is one of the most outstanding destinations in Palawan, Philippines, known for its majestic natural beauty. It is a large seawater lake with crystal-clear turquoise water that allows you to see the seabed. Surrounding the lagoon are towering limestone cliffs covered in lush greenery, creating a majestic yet intimate atmosphere. To visit, tourists often take a kayak or boat to explore the limestone cliffs and colorful coral reefs. Particularly, Big Lagoon is home to many marine species, including sea turtles and various tropical fish. This area also features a unique ecosystem with a mix of saltwater and freshwater. This is a natural lagoon with a narrow entrance surrounded by towering cliffs, creating a secluded yet spacious environment that feels like stepping into a secret world completely isolated from the outside. Kaikoka is a small paradise with an area of about 3 square miles in the Caribbean waters of Belize, famous for its go slow philosophy with no paved roads or cars. The island is divided by the Split, a narrow channel formed after Hurricane Hattie in 1961, now a social hub with the famous Lazy Lizard Bar. The island is located near the Belize Barrier Reef, the second largest coral reef system in the world, home to diverse marine creatures. The island's history began with the Maya people and later welcomed refugees from the caste war in Mexico, creating a unique cultural blend of Creole and Garifuna. Visitors can enjoy many exciting activities, such as diving at Holt Chan Marine Reserve, observing hammerhead sharks at Shark Ray Alley, kayaking to explore mangrove forests, and enjoying spectacular sunsets over the Caribbean Sea. Elba is the largest island of the Tuscany archipelago, Italy, famous for its stunning beaches and pristine natural scenery. The island features impressive mountainous terrain with the majestic Monte Capani Peak, covered by oak, chestnut, and pine forests, along with a diverse vegetation landscape, including silvery olive groves, cypress trees, fragrant grasses, and rosemary, creating a vibrant natural picture. Elba features smooth golden sands, crystal clear waters, perfect for water sports like diving and kayaking. Besides the beaches, Elba also has lush green mountains and peaceful coves, creating a perfect, relaxing atmosphere. The island also boasts traditional villages with white stone houses and lush olive groves. Elba Island is an ideal destination year-round, with each season offering unique activities and experiences, from swimming in the summer to hiking in the spring and autumn amid vibrant natural landscapes. The Bahamas is a Caribbean gem with over 700 islands spanning 5,400 square miles, famed for white sand beaches and waters shifting from turquoise to cobalt. Its massive coral reef system, among the world's largest, and stunning limestone underwater caves create a magical underwater realm. Rare pink sand beaches, formed from crushed coral, add a unique charm to this land. Bahamian culture dazzles with lively Junkanoo music, blending African and British heritage through vibrant drums and colorful costumes. Pristine nature invites diving to explore shipwrecks, swimming with dolphins, or kayaking between islands. With year-round warm weather, the Bahamas is a perfect canvas of tropical beauty and cultural vibrancy. Sri Lanka, a captivating island nation with an area of 231 square miles in South Asia, conceals many wonders. Once known as Serendip, the origin of the word serendipity in English, Sri Lanka possesses the most complex flag in the world, with 4 colors and the image of a lion holding a sword. This country is globally famous for Ceylon tea, ranking 3rd worldwide in tea exports. Amazingly, Sri Lanka has a species called the talipot palm that flowers only once after 80 years of life and then dies. Sri Lanka is also renowned for its rich gemstone treasures, especially blue sapphires, considered among the finest in the world. Despite being just a small island nation, Sri Lanka boasts 8 UNESCO World Heritage Sites. This country has over 70% of its population practicing Buddhism and is considered the place where the most original Theravada Buddhism is preserved. Jamaica, a tropical island nation with an area of 444 square miles, is a place full of interesting and wonderful things. This island nation is famous as the homeland of reggae legend Bob Marley, who brought this unique music genre to fame around the world. Despite being a small island, Jamaica has over 120 rivers and a complex cave system with more than 1,000 caves documented. Jamaica is also renowned for Blue Mountain coffee, one of the most expensive and highly rated coffees in the world. Notably, this country has a unique hummingbird species called the doctor bird, which exists only in Jamaica and has become a national symbol. Grenada, a tiny island nation with an area of only 133 square miles, is a unique destination full of surprises in the Caribbean Sea. Famous for its nickname Spice Island, Grenada is a leading producer of nutmeg and cloves in the world, and even their national flag features a nutmeg, something unique in the world. Grenada also stands out with high-quality chocolate from local cocoa, frequently winning international awards. Visitors can explore more than 45 beaches, including unique black sand beaches created by volcanic activity. Grenada's history is also tumultuous, having been invaded by the United States in 1983 during Operation Urgent Fury, following a coup. St. Martin. St. Martin is the world's most unique island, as it is shared between two countries. The northern part belongs to France, and the southern part belongs to the Netherlands, with a total area of only about 34 square miles. The border between the two parts has no fences or official controls, only marked by simple posts. According to legend, this boundary was determined in 1648, when a Frenchman and a Dutchman walked in opposite directions around the island, and where they met became the dividing line. This small island boasts 37 beaches with distinct characteristics, with the French side having many legal nude beaches. The island was once a pirate base in the 17th–18th centuries and is now a breeding ground for the rare monarch butterfly. Mykonos, the jewel of the Aegean Sea with an area of 33 square miles, attracts millions of tourists each year with its unique beauty and vibrant atmosphere. The island stands out with its characteristic Cycladic architecture, pristine white houses with blue domes, windows and doors in bright blue or red, creating a vivid picture. Little Venice is the iconic area with houses built right at the water's edge, while the white Cato Milli windmills from the 16th century stand on hills overlooking the sea. Mykonos boasts over 25 fine white sand beaches with crystal-clear turquoise waters, a paradise for activities such as diving, windsurfing, and kitesurfing thanks to the strong, Meltemi winds. Sunset in Mykonos is an unforgettable experience as the sun slowly sinks, bathing the entire sky in brilliant orange hues. Barbados is a beautiful island nation located in the Caribbean, known for its pristine, white sandy beaches and crystal-clear waters. With an area of about 166 square miles, the island has a 60-mile-long coastline ranging from peaceful beaches on the west to towering cliffs on the east. The surrounding marine ecosystem is rich with coral reefs and rare marine species, including the endangered hawksbill sea turtle. Barbados is also famous for the Harrison's Cave, where visitors can explore impressive stalactites and stalagmites on a special tour. Barbados handicrafts include products made from local red clay, mahogany woodcraft, jewelry made from seashells and coral, as well as palm leaf hats and bamboo baskets, creating popular souvenirs. Naxos, the largest and most fertile island in the Cyclades, stands out with its diverse landscapes, from long stretches of golden sandy beaches to majestic mountains. Covering about 166 square miles, Naxos boasts blue flag beaches, famous for their clear waters and soft sands. Mount Zaz, the island's highest peak at 3,294 feet, is a perfect spot for panoramic views of the island and the Aegean Sea. Tara, the marble gateway of the Temple of Apollo, is the island's iconic symbol, standing proudly in front of the Aegean Sea and one of the must-see attractions. The island is also famous for its traditional villages, where ancient Greek architecture and traditional lifestyles are still preserved. Exploring caves and geological sites is also an exciting activity, with natural caves, such as Zas Cave, believed to be the childhood home of Zeus, and ancient marble quarries. Djerba is the largest island in North Africa, famous for its soft white sand beaches and stunning clear waters. Covering about 198 square miles, the island has a mild Mediterranean climate with over 300 sunny days each year. Djerba is known for its distinctive traditional architecture, including white houses with domed roofs and ancient water storage systems like the Majan to collect rainwater. The island is also home to peaceful communities of various religions, especially the Jewish community with El Griba Synagogue, one of the oldest Jewish synagogues in the world. Djerba is also famous for its menzel, traditional houses surrounded by high walls to protect against the desert wind and sand, typically consisting of living quarters, storage areas, and sometimes a small chapel, forming a self-sustained unit. Djerba is also an ideal destination for outdoor activities such as windsurfing, kite surfing, and camel riding along the beach. Sardinia, the second largest island of Italy, is not only famous for its beautiful beaches, but also for many lesser-known, yet unique places. One of them is the Nuragh Towers, ancient stone structures that are symbols of the Nuragic civilization. These towers, built around 1800 BC, still stand strong today, reflecting the development of this unique culture. Additionally, Sardinia is known for its majestic mountain areas, such as the Gennargentu Range, with peaks rising over 6,000 feet, offering raw natural beauty, ideal for trekking and exploration. The Su Gologone area, home to one of the island's largest freshwater springs, is a perfect spot to learn about Sardinia's unique ecosystem. Coastal villages like Bosa and Orgosolo maintain their traditional charm, with houses adorned with colorful murals that reflect the history and lifestyle of the locals. The Dominican Republic is a Caribbean gem, famed for its white sand beaches stretching over 1,000 miles and turquoise crystal-clear waters. It boasts the region's highest peak, soaring above 9,800 feet, alongside lush tropical forests and majestic waterfalls. The diverse ecosystem of the Dominican Republic is home to many unique species of flora and fauna, including rare bird species and tropical plants. Santo Domingo, the oldest European-built capital in the Americas, carries a historic charm with UNESCO-recognized colonial architecture. Dominican culture blends indigenous, Spanish, and African roots, shining through vibrant merengue dances and seductive bachata rhythms. The unique aspect of the Dominican Republic lies in the warmth of its people, with the famous saying, "Dominicano puro," expressing their pride in their identity and carefree, joyful lifestyle. Korčula is a beautiful island located in the Adriatic Sea of Croatia, famous for its pristine natural beauty and long history. The island is distinguished by narrow streets built in a grid pattern, creating peaceful and cool corners. The old town of Korčula features white stone houses and ancient buildings, a testament to the blend of Italian, Venetian, and Slavic cultures. Particularly, Korčula is famous for its lush vineyards and high-quality wines like Gurk, and postship. For hiking and cycling enthusiasts, Korčula offers numerous trails through vineyards, pine forests, and hills, providing stunning views of the Adriatic Sea. Moreover, the annual Maresca Festival with traditional sword dances is another unique feature not to be missed when visiting Korčula. Roatan is the largest island in the Bay Islands of Honduras, located about 40 miles from the coast, with a length of 48 miles and a maximum width of 5 miles. The island is famous for the Mesoamerican Barrier Reef, the second largest coral reef in the world, creating one of the most diverse marine environments in the Caribbean. The amazingly clear waters with visibility typically reaching 148 feet make Roatan one of the best diving and snorkeling destinations in the world. Roatan's culture is a unique blend of Honduran influences, British Caribbean heritage, and Garifuna culture, with the punta dance recognized by UNESCO as an intangible cultural heritage of humanity. Roatan offers over 200 diverse dive sites with vertical coral walls, underwater caves, and shipwrecks. Besides diving, visitors can engage in activities such as hiking through tropical forests, zip-lining, kayaking in crystal-clear waters, and visiting nature reserves. The island of Rhodes, the largest in the Deccanese archipelago, is a Mediterranean gem with an area of 540 square miles and a leaf-like shape. The island is famous for over 300 sunny days each year, fine white sandy beaches along the eastern coast, and steep cliffs on the western side. Mount Ataviros, at 3,986 feet, is the highest point, offering panoramic views of the Aegean Sea. The Old Town of Rhodes is a UNESCO World Heritage Site featuring cobblestone streets and distinctive Gothic architecture. Mandrake Harbour is believed to be the location of the Colossus of Rhodes, one of the seven wonders of the ancient world. The Butterfly Valley is where thousands of Jersey tiger butterflies gather in summer, creating a magical landscape among waterfalls and lush vegetation. Iceland is a beautiful island nation located in the North Atlantic, known for its majestic landscapes and fascinating natural phenomena. This place features snow-covered mountains and waterfalls cascading from heights of hundreds of feet, creating a breathtaking view. Iceland is also famous for its natural hot springs, where you can relax in warm waters surrounded by the chilly environment. The unique feature of Iceland is the aurora borealis, a mysterious light phenomenon at night, where beams of green and purple light create beautiful paintings in the night sky. Reykjavik, the capital, is a hub of vibrant life with distinctive cultural and artistic activities. Diving and fish watching at the Silfra Fissure offer underwater visibility up to 328 feet in crystal clear water, and snow activities such as skiing and dog sledding are very popular in winter. Corfu, an island located in the northern part of the Ionian Islands in Greece, stands out with its beautiful beaches and stunning natural landscapes. With a coastline of about 135 miles, the island of Corfu boasts many white sandy beaches and crystal-clear waters, especially Paleokastritsa Beach, which attracts visitors with its pristine beauty and clean waters. In addition to its beaches, Corfu is also known for its lush green hills and traditional villages, creating a peaceful and relaxing atmosphere. The capital city of Corfu is a crossroads of many cultures, with cobblestone streets and large squares where many cultural festivals take place throughout the year. Explore local life in beautiful mountain villages such as Ano Korakiayana, Lakonez, and Old Parithia, a well-preserved ancient village from the Byzantine era, to appreciate the beauty and tranquility of these areas. St. Vincent and the Grenadines, a paradise archipelago in the Caribbean, consists of 32 islands, with only 9 being inhabited. Known as the Emerald of the Caribbean, this nation has maintained its pristine beauty without excessive commercialization. St. Vincent Island features the active Soufriere volcano standing at 49 feet tall, covered with lush rainforests. Tobago Keys is a marine reserve with deserted islands, white sandy beaches, and the Horseshoe Reef, a natural coral barrier protecting the shallow waters. The Grenadines archipelago is a sailing paradise with beautiful natural anchorages. Visitors can enjoy diving, volcano hiking, trekking through rainforests, deep-sea fishing, and kiteboarding in this Caribbean emerald. Sicily, the largest island of Italy, is a vibrant place with majestic nature and a rich history. Dominated by Mount Etna, one of the largest and most active volcanoes in Europe, the island features diverse landscapes from volcanic cliffs to lush green fields. The island is also home to notable historical sites, such as the Greek temples in the Valley of the Temples, reflecting an ancient civilization that once thrived here. In addition, Sicily has its own unique linguistic heritage, with the Sicilian dialect influenced by Greek, Arab, and Spanish civilizations. Caltagirone ceramics, with vibrant designs and colors, elaborately decorated Sicilian carts, and handcrafted blown glass are traditional artisanal products of Sicily. Exploring the coast of Sicily and the surrounding small islands by sailboat or kayak is a fantastic experience to admire cliffs, sea caves, and pristine beaches. Cinghi de Bemaraha is a national park, famous for its distinctive limestone landscapes and rich ecosystem. The park covers an area of about 279 square miles, featuring sharp limestone peaks that form unique natural mazes. It is home to many endemic species, including 11 species of lemurs and over 100 species of birds. The park also features the Manambolo River canyons, with pristine forests providing a diverse living environment. The park was officially established in 1997 and was recognized as a World Heritage Site by UNESCO in 1990, highlighting its global significance in terms of geology and ecology. Antelope Canyon in northern Arizona, USA, is a natural wonder famous for its stunning curves and the light effects that create a mystical glow. It was formed over millions of years by the erosion of water and wind on Navajo sandstone, creating unique shapes. Antelope Canyon consists of two main parts: Upper Antelope Canyon and Lower Antelope Canyon. Particularly at noon, sunlight streaming into the canyon creates mystical beams that highlight the curves and colors of the rock. This area can only be visited with a local guide due to its complex terrain and the risk of flash floods. With its unique landscape and mystical light, it has become a great source of inspiration for artists and photographers. Antigua and Barbuda is an island nation located in the Caribbean Sea, known for having over 365 beaches, each one corresponding to a day of the year. Antigua has a coastline of about 95 miles, with soft white sandy beaches and crystal clear waters, creating stunning natural scenery. Barbuda, the smaller island, stands out with its rich ecosystem of flora and fauna and the famous pink sand beach. The island nation has a tropical climate, with an average temperature of about 80 degrees, offering a wonderfully relaxing atmosphere for visitors. Antigua is also famous for the Antigua Sailing Week, one of the largest sailing events in the world. For hiking enthusiasts, the trails in the southern mountains of Antigua offer a chance to explore rich vegetation and enjoy panoramic views of the island from above. Saint Barthélemy, commonly known as Saint Barths, is a small French island in the Caribbean with an area of about 10 square miles, renowned as a luxury vacation paradise. St. Bart's is renowned for its 14 stunning beaches, each with its own unique characteristics, featuring powdery white sand, turquoise blue waters, surrounded by rocky cliffs and lush green hills. Gustavia, the capital of the island, is a bustling commercial center with a natural harbor and unique French Caribbean architecture. Although a luxurious destination, St. Bart's still retains the charm of a small French fishing village with red-roofed houses, narrow streets, and a friendly atmosphere, devoid of large hotel chains, skyscrapers, or casinos, preserving its unique character. St. Bart's also boasts a rich marine ecosystem, with colorful coral reefs and a variety of marine life. Boracay, a small island in the Philippines, is famous for its white beach, which stretches about 4 miles, featuring fine white sand and crystal-clear waters. This is one of the most beautiful beaches in the world, surrounded by lush green palm trees, offering a perfect, relaxing atmosphere. In addition to its stunning beach, the island also has small hills, with Mount Lujo standing at 370 feet, offering a panoramic view of the island from above. Boracay is also known for its wide range of water sports activities, such as windsurfing, snorkeling, and kayaking, allowing visitors to explore the vibrant coral reefs beneath the sea. What makes Boracay special is that there are no cars on the island, and people mainly get around using electric bikes and bicycles, creating a peaceful and nature-connected atmosphere. Puerto Rico is a special territory of the United States, with many unique features. Known by the nickname Island of Enchantment, it has an area of approximately 3515 square miles. Interestingly, Puerto Ricans have been U.S. citizens since 1917, but don't pay federal income tax. Puerto Rico participates in the Olympics as a separate nation despite being a U.S. territory. This is also the birthplace of the globally famous Piña Colada drink in 1954. Previously, Puerto Rico had its own currency before switching to the US dollar. Notably, the island has 3 of the 5 deepest ocean trenches in the world. Aruba is a beautiful island with a dry climate and an average year-round temperature of about 81 degrees F, making it an ideal destination for tourism throughout the year. The island is famous for its white sand beaches, like Eagle Beach and Palm Beach, ranked among the most beautiful beaches in the world. Aruba hosts the largest carnival festival in the Caribbean, with colorful parades, music, and dancing. The island has one of the world's largest oil refineries since the 1920s. Aruba has an endemic lizard species, the Aruban whiptail lizard, found only on this island. The people of Aruba speak multiple languages, including Spanish, Dutch, English, and Papiamento. Aruba has the lowest crime rate in the Caribbean region, making it a safe destination for tourists. Tahiti has a figure-8 shape, actually consisting of 2 volcanic parts connected by a narrow isthmus. The island is famous for its rare black pearls produced from native black-lipped oysters and considered among the most precious pearls in the world. Tahiti is the birthplace of modern surfing, with the Tiahupo'o wave famous worldwide for its danger. Although belonging to France, Tahiti uses its own currency called the Pacific franc, pegged to the euro at a fixed rate. The tiara flower is the symbol of the island, with Tahitian women often wearing this flower behind their ear, left side if taken and right side if single. Tahiti is one of the few places in the world where you can safely swim with humpback whales in their natural environment. Kauai, the oldest Hawaiian island with an age of 6 million years, is known as the Garden Island because 97% of its area is covered by green forests. Kauai is famous for its wild jungle roosters, descendants of ancient Polynesian chickens released after Hurricane Iniki in 1992. Kauai has been the backdrop for over 70 famous films, including Jurassic Park and Avatar. This is the only island not conquered by King Kamehameha, but voluntarily joined the Hawaiian kingdom. Kauai has a unique ecosystem with many endemic species like the Nene bird. The Azores Archipelago, Portugal's gem in the Atlantic Ocean, is a unique place situated on 3 different tectonic plates and located approximately 932 miles from the European mainland. This is the only tea-growing region in Europe, with the Goriana plantation operating since 1883. The archipelago is famous for its strange lakes that change color with the seasons, nestled within volcanic craters. Once a whaling center in the 19th century, today the Azores is a whale-watching paradise with more than 20 species of whales and dolphins. The archipelago is also home to the rare Azorean buzzard, with only about 400 pairs remaining. The impressive volcanic cave systems like Algar do Carvão on Terceira Island with underground lakes create landscapes that cannot be found anywhere else. Curaçao is a beautiful island part of the Kingdom of the Netherlands, located in the Caribbean Sea, known for its long, white sand beaches and crystal-clear waters. With an area of about 170 square miles and a tropical climate with warm temperatures year-round, it is an ideal destination for outdoor activities such as snorkeling, surfing, and swimming. The towering cliffs along the coast and the tranquil lagoons further enhance the allure of the unspoiled nature, making Curaçao a vibrant masterpiece of the Caribbean. The capital Willemstad stands out with its colorful Dutch colonial-style buildings, along with a beautiful, deep natural harbor. Curaçao offers not only stunning natural landscapes but also a rich culture, blending influences from Africa, Europe, and the Caribbean. In addition to water sports, visitors can explore tropical forests and national parks with rich ecosystems. Raja Ampat, meaning Four Kings, is a marine paradise in Indonesia with the highest marine biodiversity on the planet. This name comes from a legend about four princes hatched from eggs who later became kings of the four main islands. The area records more than 1,700 fish species and contains 75% of the world's total coral species, an astonishing achievement. Despite having over 1,500 islands, only about 35 islands are inhabited, creating a rare wilderness. Raja Ampat is home to many impressive marine creatures, including giant manta rays with wingspans up to 7 meters, equivalent to 23 feet. In 2022, UNESCO recognized Raja Ampat as a World Biosphere Reserve, confirming its globally important ecological value. Easter Island, or Rapa Nui, was discovered by Captain Jacob Roggeveen on Easter Day in 1722. It is one of the most isolated places on Earth, about 2,300 miles from South America. The island is famous for nearly 900 giant moai statues, with only about 1/4 erected, while the rest remain in quarries or along transportation routes. The native people had a unique writing system called Rongo Rongo, one of the few independently developed writing systems in the world. The island once had dense palm forests, but now lacks large trees, as they were cut down to build and transport the statues. The island has 3 volcanic craters forming a triangle with freshwater lakes inside them. Bali, Indonesia's paradise island, holds many fascinating secrets unknown to most people. Every year, the island observes a special day called Nyepi, the Day of Silence, when all activities are forbidden for 24 hours. Even the airport closes. Although Indonesia is the world's largest Muslim-populated country, 87% of Balinese people practice Hinduism in a unique form that incorporates local beliefs. Throughout the island, there are over 2,000 temples, from large ones to small shrines in each family home. Newborn babies in Bali are not allowed to touch the ground for the first 105 days of life, as they are considered sacred. The ancient Subak irrigation system from the 9th century still operates effectively and has been recognized by UNESCO as a World Cultural Heritage. Maldives is an archipelago with more than 1,200 small islands, famous for its soft, white, sandy beaches and crystal-clear waters. It is one of the ideal destinations for those who love relaxation and water sports activities. The marine ecosystem in Maldives is incredibly rich, with diverse coral reefs and over 2,000 species of fish, making it a paradise for diving enthusiasts. The luxury resorts in Maldives are built on water bungalows, offering a unique and high-end vacation experience close to nature. Besides diving, you can also engage in other activities like surfing, kayaking, or simply enjoy the peaceful atmosphere while relaxing on the beach. Ibiza, a famous island in Spain, is not only a paradise for beautiful beaches, but also offers amazing experiences of culture and nature. The island is surrounded by steep cliffs, secluded bays, and cool pine forests. With over 100 miles of coastline, Ibiza boasts stunning beaches like Cala Comte and Cala d'Or, where the crystal-clear waters and soft white sands attract visitors. Additionally, the old town of Daut Vila in Ibiza, recognized as a UNESCO World Heritage Site, is the perfect place to explore ancient architecture and enjoy a peaceful atmosphere. The traditional culture of Ibiza is also reflected through its folk dances, traditional costumes, and the region's characteristic white residential architecture. The sunset in Ibiza is renowned as one of the most beautiful spectacles in the Mediterranean, with the sky turning vibrant shades from golden orange to deep purple. Crete, the largest island of Greece, stands out with its beautiful beaches like Elafonisi and Balos, where the soft pink sand and crystal-clear waters create stunning scenery. The island has over 130 miles of coastline, attracting visitors for relaxation and water activities like snorkeling and kayaking. Beyond the beaches, Crete also has majestic mountains and picturesque valleys, providing great opportunities for hiking and nature exploration. Fertile plains such as Lasithi and Masara stretch out with fields of olive trees and lush vineyards, forming the characteristic traditional agricultural landscape of Crete. Crete is the birthplace of the ancient Minoan civilization, with the Palace of Knossos being the most prominent archaeological site on the island. Traditional villages, scattered across the mountainsides, still maintain ancient lifestyles, featuring white stone houses, windmills, and ancient Byzantine churches. Ischia, the largest island in the Bay of Naples, with an area of 18 square miles, is a paradise of hot springs and minerals. Famous for its over 100 mineral springs with temperatures ranging from 104 to 194 degrees Fahrenheit, Ischia is known as the Island of Health. Mount Ipameo, at 2,509 feet, is the highest point, offering spectacular views across the entire bay. Aragonese Castle, the symbol of the island, sits on a small, rocky islet connected to the mainland by a 722-foot bridge. Maronti Beach, stretching 2 miles with black volcanic sand, is the largest beach on the island. The Greeks arrived here in the 8th century BC, laying the foundation for the rich culture that exists to this day. Mauritius is an island not only famous for its beautiful beaches, but also has many less known yet impressive destinations. One of the most remarkable places is the Grand Basin Lake, considered sacred by Hindus. Especially Black River Gorges, the largest nature reserve on the island, is also a place full of wonders. Here, you can find rare wildlife and plants that exist only in Mauritius, waterfalls cascading from heights of several hundred feet, and trails through dense forests, making every step a journey of discovery. The island is also famous for its ancient villages, where communities live in a peaceful, rustic setting full of life. The sugarcane fields an essential part of Mauritius' economic history, also provide tourists with simple yet beautiful scenes. The Cayman Islands is a British overseas territory located in the Caribbean Sea, with three main islands: Grand Cayman, Cayman Brac, and Little Cayman. This place is famous for its beautiful 7-mile beach, actually about 5.5 miles long, with fine white sand and crystal clear turquoise water. The Cayman Islands is one of the best diving destinations in the world, with over 365 dive sites and underwater visibility that can reach up to 100 feet. Stingray City is a special spot where tourists can interact with hundreds of friendly stingrays in shallow water. Besides being a tourism paradise, Cayman is also a major offshore financial center with over 100,000 registered companies. The islands are also home to the endemic blue iguana, which is being conserved from the risk of extinction. Tasmania is a stunning island in southern Australia, spanning 2,400 square miles, renowned for over 40% of its land being UNESCO-protected national parks. Pristine white sand beaches by clear blue waters, ancient rainforests, and snow-capped mountains in winter craft an irresistible wild beauty. Tasmania is also famous for its rich marine ecosystem, where vibrant coral reefs and schools of colorful fish thrive. The island is one of the rare places to witness the dazzling aurora australis, southern lights, dancing across the night sky. Hobart, the capital of Tasmania, is a charming city that blends ancient history with modern life, with a population of around 570,000, offering a peaceful atmosphere away from the hustle and bustle of larger cities. Tasmanian culture bears the imprint of Palawa indigenous people and British colonial history, with 19th century prison architecture still preserved. Big Island, also known as Hawaii Island, is the largest island in the Hawaiian archipelago. The island spans about 428 square miles, larger than all the other islands in the archipelago combined. Notably, Big Island stands out for its diverse landscapes, ranging from black sand beaches created by volcanic activity to lush tropical forests and high mountain peaks. Mauna Loa, the world's largest active volcano, still erupts and can spew lava in certain cases. The island's climate is very diverse, from tropical wet on the east coast to dry conditions on the west coast, which allows crops like Kona coffee to thrive. With numerous national parks, nature reserves, and a rich ecosystem, Big Island is an ideal place to engage in outdoor activities such as hiking, trekking, and sunset watching. Cozumel, a captivating island located in the Caribbean waters of Mexico with a rich history and breathtaking natural beauty. The ancient Maya called this place Cuzamil, meaning land of swallows, and revered the island as a sacred site to worship the goddess Ixchel. Cozumel is famous as the world's second-largest diving paradise after the Great Barrier Reef, with a stunning coral reef system praised by legendary explorer Jacques Cousteau. Despite being an island, Cozumel has no natural rivers or lakes, as its fresh water comes from underground river systems. This island was once a hideout for famous pirates like Henry Morgan in the 17th century and a stopping point for explorer Hernán Cortés before he conquered the Aztec Empire in 1519. The Balearic Islands have over 300 sunny days per year, making them one of the sunniest places in Europe. These islands are the birthplace of abacus, traditional sandals originally made from old tires. Although part of Spain, the Balearics once belonged to the United Kingdom in the 18th century. The archipelago is the birthplace of the Balearic beat music style in the 1980s, greatly influencing global nightclub culture. The Balearics have an endemic lizard species found only here. The islands also have a unique equestrian tradition called jaleo, where riders make horses dance on their hind legs during traditional festivals. Var is one of the sunniest islands in Europe, with 2,724 hours of sunshine per year. The island is famous for its lavender fields and is the largest producer of lavender essential oil in Croatia. Var has a tradition of making lace from agave fiber, dating back to the 16th century, recognized by UNESCO as an intangible cultural heritage. The oldest public theatre in Europe, was built in Havre in 1612, showcasing the island's cultural significance. Var was once an important seaport of the Republic of Venice, greatly influencing its architecture and culture. The island is famous for its Plavac Mali wine, closely related to the Zinfandel variety. During World War II, the island served as a base for resistance fighters against the Axis powers, with many secret caves. Mallorca, the largest island of Spain's Balearic archipelago, is a famous tourist destination with over 300 days of sunshine each year. This is the homeland of legendary tennis player Rafael Nadal, who still maintains his tennis academy on the island. Mallorca features the Cuevas del Drac cave system, with one of the largest underground lakes in the world. The island's Sierra de Tramontana mountain range was recognized as a UNESCO World Heritage Site in 2011. Mallorca is also famous for its footwear industry, especially the traditional Abarca shoes. Mallorca is home to over 3,000 foreigners and has been an inspiration for many famous artists, particularly composer Frédéric Chopin when he stayed here in 1838.